Patrick Vieira and Ledley King lead out the respective sides to a cacophony of noise here at White Hart Lane. It's a full house, you won't be surprised to hear. Spurs lock horns with Arsenal in the first North London derby of the season. Given away by Bergkamp to Edmund. It's an interesting pass. It's Jermaine Defoe. Chance now, Mendes. Sprawling save in the end by Lehmann. Carrick. It's misjudged by Seagon. This is Defoe. Keane in the middle. And the ball took a couple of ricochets. First off the goalkeeper, then an Arsenal defender. And Seagon got out of jail.
Yeah, great play by Defoe. And Seagon there, just getting the wrong side of it. Should never allow him to do that.
Ziegler has got a free kick. It's gone against Lauren. And it's going to fall here. Chance, goal! Tottenham! It's Nuruddin Nebet! The Moroccan scores his first goal for Tottenham. And what a game in which to get it.
And it flies all the way to Nebet at the back post, who takes it on his chest, nice and calm, lets the ball drop and finishes with a left foot strike. Desperate Arsenal defenders flying across the face of the ball, trying to block it. There you see Martin Jol. He's one delighted man, along with all the Tottenham faithful.
Arsenal got another free kick to defend here. Driven in dangerously. Oh, fabulous save by Lehmann. He had to react, and he needed every bit of his height here, Jens Lehmann.
Well, that was a great delivery in. Two players converging on Jermaine Defoe. He just managed to get that little flick on. The pace was on the ball. Looked like it was going to loop over Jens Lehmann. Just gets his fingertips onto it and turns it over the crossbar.
A minute to be added on at the end of a frantic first half, and here's Henry. Brilliant control. Thierry Henry does what he does best. And Arsenal, out of nothing, so typical of them, are on terms.
Well, the one thing he can't legislate for is brilliance, and this is brilliant. But the way he brings it down and regains his composure, and a little cool side foot finish, well, that is a very difficult skill to do.
Toure. Bergkamp left that for Ljungberg. Oh, and it's going to fall here for Reyes! Straight at a grateful Paul Robinson. Arsene Wenger can't believe it.
Yeah, when it's fallen to Reyes, he's got one thing in his mind, trying to work it onto his left foot, and in doing so has, just took that 1 or 2 seconds too long.
Oh, and Robinson's lost that. Goodness me. Just ran into his own man, Ledley King, Paul Robinson. This is Ljungberg. Gets away from Pamarot, penalty. And it all stemmed from the horrible error from Paul Robinson. His side were immediately on the back foot, and Pamarot has conceded a penalty.
When you look back to Paul Robinson's role in the situation, him dropping the ball, it led to Arsenal gaining possession. He'll be majorly disappointed. He can only really make up for it by saving this.
And it's not Thierry Henry, it's Lauren. Can the Cameroonian hold his nerve? He can. And the champions have come from behind to lead in the North London derby. It's Lauren from the penalty spot.
Well, that was as cool as you like. Oh, it's amazing there, you see it. Paul Robinson's got one hand on the ball, and he's sort of run into Ledley King. The ball pops out, Arsenal gain possession. There you see it slid into Ljungberg. Shows great strength here, I've got to say, to hold off Pamarot. And he just does enough, clips his heels, pulls him down, and here's Lauren, nice and coolly, just slotting it in. That's a disaster for Tottenham, I've got to say.
Oh, and Vieira is through the Spurs defence. Patrick Vieira! Arsenal in the comfort zone. the skipper. 3-1, they now lead Tottenham. And surely that's going to be enough.
Well, talk about shoot yourself in the foot. I mean, Nabet in the first instance showed great reading of the game and cuts it out. There you see him coming out with the ball runs away from him, Vieira picks it up, gets a little bit of luck with the bounce of the ball, but he's through there. Draws Paul Robinson as he goes to ground, just lifts it over him nice and calmly. Just as Paul Robinson goes to ground, lifts it up over it, a side foot finish, and there you can see the delight and ecstasy on Patrick Vieira's face and Arsene Wenger.
Defoe, have a little turn from Jermaine Defoe, can he go all the way? Oh, he can! That is absolutely sensational from Jermaine Defoe. What a reply from Tottenham, and one of the goal of the season contenders without any doubt.
Well, I think sensational is a great description of this goal, Kev. And as it comes into entirely great feet, quick feet, drives in. This is a great angle to see it. He's hit through the bottom upper part of the ball, and it's just dipped and sweetly gone into the side netting, and it's given Tottenham a lifeline.
Promising perhaps for Arsenal. It's under the reach of Robert Pires, but it's won back quickly again by Fabregas. Clever pass, Ljungberg! Arsenal score again! Freddie Ljungberg. But Cesc Fabregas, the young, talented Spaniard, had a big part to play in that, and Freddie Ljungberg has made it 4-2 Arsenal.
Well, unbelievable the way that unfolded. Great play by Dennis Bergkamp. Tried to thread a little ball through, got cut out, then they won the ball back. Fabregas picks the ball up. And it looks like there's nothing on, and all of a sudden he reverses a great little pass. He's certainly onside, Ljungberg. Shows all the composure that's required and slots it under Paul Robinson, and just giving Arsenal that bit more breathing space.
Defoe taking a tumble. Arsenal going to be facing Freddie Canute before long. Nabet forward and King for the free kick and a goal! Ledley King! And this astonishing match takes yet another twist. The Spurs skipper beats the flailing dive of Jens Lehmann. It's 4-3.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great delivery in, and he just, well, he gets a little bit lucky because it's right in the middle of a cluster of red shirts. But he uses his physical presence, fights for it, gets that touch. That makes it 4-3, and it's game on again.
Robin van Persie is about to come on for Dennis Bergkamp, but this is Freddie Ljungberg looking for Henry. Brilliant tackle from Edmund. Still Henry. Pires. He's got the shooting chance and he scores. Robert Pires. And yet another twist to this incredible chapter of North London derby history. Arsenal are 2 goals to the good yet again.
Well, it's unbelievable. Ljungberg comes in there, knocks a great little ball. I think Henry's first touch was excellent, but a great come across from Edmund to get the block, and I thought that Pires had missed the opportunity. Once he cut inside, I thought he's lost it. Then he drags it again. Great feet. Just gets a yard on Pamero, and he slides it under Paul Robinson to make it 5-3.
Sloppy from Henry. Ziegler and Canute! They've got another back! Can you believe this? Thierry Henry's error. And once again, Ziegler showing his eye for a pass, and a fine finish from Freddie Canute.
Well, very unlike Thierry Henry. It's a great little chip. He's in space. Henry's tried to make up the ground after giving the ball away. And what an interesting end to this game.
Well, they're going to be replaying and replaying again this match for a long time to come. Tottenham 4, Arsenal 5. Pires wasn't the header he meant. And the shot whistles wide from Simon Davis, and is that Spurs' last opportunity. 4 minutes of stoppage time is up, and Spurs are back on top of the Premiership in incredible fashion. Handshakes all round. But this will be a game that will live in the memory for a long, 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 long time to come. Martin Jol's first official game in charge as head coach of Tottenham. Unbelievable game. 9 goals, and Arsenal come out on top by 5 goals to 4.